Shall we get my final guests out, ladies and gentlemen? I think we should. They've been in a small room together for a while, so let's get them out before they start remembering why they split up the first time. Please welcome. It's great to have them back. It's Boyzone! Where are we sitting, do you know? Now that is just perpetuating the stereotype.
Yeah, I know, but I just didn't want you to get in there
How
first.
very kind of you, that's really lovely, isn't that nice? And now, how lovely to have you here. Now let's clear up the name issue. No one has ever been called Dean in Boyzone. Okay, can I say something? I often get Shane and Keith mixed up. I don't know why that is. Okay, right. So I know one. Now this is Shane, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I know. And Keith, you're better looking, but I often mix you up.
So does everybody.
Yeah, is that the truth? Do you guys
Shane goes through the airport and people say, "God, man, you were great in Coronation Street."
All the time, yeah.
And they say, "Well done in the games, Keith."
Do you just accept the praise?
But yeah, it's too long to go into any kind of explanation. You just say, thanks very much, keep watching. You know?
Hey, how long have you guys been officially back together for now? When did you announce it? When was the actual...
Well, Children in Need.
Okay, which was November, well, 17th or 16th?
Yeah.
Only about 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
How long beforehand had you known that you were definitely going to make a go of it again?
It was actually in rehearsals, really. We just got on so well. We had a really good laugh, and it's just... We hadn't seen each other in a while, and then when we got into rehearsals and had a bash at it, it was just mad. We just laughed.
And what, you enjoyed the act of performing together, or each other's company again, or was it everything?
Yeah, I think it was down to the fact that we had spent so many years together, experiencing things that we never expected to experience, highs and lows together and everything else. And then, after being apart for so long, we reminisced a lot when we got back together, and we kind of thought, we actually like each other. We get on all right.
And is that because you'd had the chance to... Because you had actually fallen out, I mean, not that dramatically, but after you split company, that's when a few things were said. I know you said a few things about Ronan, which I know you've apologised for since, but you guys kind of...
He still says them.
Yeah.
Apologise, you know?
Yeah, not publicly, yeah. And so obviously it then got a little bit worse, and so the divide appeared. But I guess you never really had a big bust-up, a big explosive bust-up, or did you?
Well, no, I mean, it was a break that we all decided on, the five of us. We all wanted to get away from Boyzone. It was like a pressure
But you
cooker.
decided more than anyone else, didn't you, Ronan?
No, well, actually, it was the five of us wanted a break from the band.
Shane?
Seriously, at the start it was, but then I kept the breakup going on, you know, a little longer than it should have.
Because you said, OK, how handsome is Ronan Keith? Have a look at Ronan's face, he's so... He said, no, you're a beautiful lady.
We've always told him that. We've always told him that.
You're all not bad looking, apart from Mikey, but you're a beautiful... You know you're good looking as well. You and me, we've got character. That's all we've got. We've got character. But I thought it was you more, because initially you said we were going to split up for a while, but then when you had solo success, and I guess you enjoyed being a solo performer, then you extended it for that reason. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
So the other guys, did you feel pretty resentful at that stage, or was it not the issue that I think
it was more the confusing time back in the day when we all thought after a year we'd come back, go on tour, make an album, whatever the case may be, and that kind of didn't happen. And I guess through each individual had their own way of dealing with that.
I got the feeling, because your period after Boyzone, I'm only the most casual observer, it struck me you were a bit like one of those kind of rather loutish lottery winners who didn't quite know what to do with his money. You know, and I saw you driving around in weird cars, right, getting into trouble left, right and centre. I'll try racing, I'll do this, I'll do... You know, it was like you were looking around for something and you had access to a world which wouldn't have been necessarily yours if you hadn't been in the band, and I guess nothing had prepared you for the period afterward.
Well, I guess it was just a confusion time. I mean, exactly what you said. I kind of went into motorsport in the end of it all. That was my fix, or adrenaline rush, etc.
So you needed that because you weren't on stage anymore, is that right?
Perhaps, yeah, perhaps.
Stephen, you had a pretty successful run as a solo performer yourself, and then I know you were on the West End stage.
Yeah, you came to see me in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
No, I went to see you in Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
And you went to see me in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
No, I went to see you in Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
And you really did.
I fucking did not.
We did. On stage.
Yes, we had a photo shoot on stage after Joseph and his Technicolor Dreamcoat. Okay, I've never seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang live. I've never seen it live.
You should.
It was George Clooney. You're mistaking me for Clooney. No, seriously, it was Joseph, and you were in a really bad mood.
Easy mistake, Stephen.
Oh.
I was never in a bad
You
mood.
were in a bad
I'm never in a
fucking mood.
bad
I
mood.
thought, grumpy little queen. I thought they come up here, they want me to have a fight with me. Doesn't matter when it was, you were in a bad mood.
We had 3 shows on a Saturday.
Big fucking deal. They said, well, so he was going, he went, yes, I did enjoy the show, but it was spoiled by your petulance afterwards. I went to see Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes.
You're always in a bad mood. Is he in a bad mood on the road sometimes?
He's a grumpy giddy or something.
I'm never grumpy.
A grumpy gilly. Okay. And Keith, of course, we know that you've had huge success as an actor in the most popular TV soap, apart from EastEnders, Coronation Street.
That was me, sorry.
Don't sound confusing. Well, I'll lock you in a room with Louis Walsh again.
Is that what happened?
Only they put that picture up, that's why they all laughed, they laughed. Isn't that... Was that what it was like when you auditioned for the band? Come on in and show us your stuff. Hey, are they a blue patent leather shoe you're wearing there?
I don't know. I got them out of your dressing room.
Okay. Is Louis Walsh managing you?
Jesus, we're going to start working with him again.
Is he not? Because I heard that he was, and then he seemed to be disparaging about you getting back together, and now I hear that he is. What's going on there?
Yes, he is.
He is. Okay.
Managing Boyzone.
And he's a good manager, isn't he?
Yes, he is, yeah. Yeah. No, he's done a great job. I mean, he gave us a huge opportunity
Well, he
14
kind of
years ago.
created the band, really,
Yeah,
didn't he?
yeah. He was the one who decided there needed to be an Irish answer to take that, and he put the auditions on. And there was about 300 lads that went for the auditions, including Colin Farrell.
Yeah, and that's something, isn't it? Colin Farrell. And how close did he get to making it into the band? You know?
He
Got
could
into
sing.
the last 200.
Got very close.
The last 200.
And it ended up with 10 of us, and then it came down to 6, and then 2 of them left, and Mikey came in, and here we are.
Okay, but how did he whittle you down? Because initially none of you played instruments when you first got together, is that right?
No.
I was a drummer, Shay.
Yeah. And you were basically what? He found you were dancers, or you just wanted to perform?
Oh, you've
with?
seen the clip. Come on.
I know I've seen that.
Building up to it. Here we go. I'll just go straight.
Going to show that, isn't it?
Let's show the clip.
Just go on.
What clip?
Maybe he hasn't seen it, lads. Good, let's move on.
But no, I have seen the clip, because you talk about, the clip. No, but I was actually genuine, because when I've seen the clip, which we will show now, obviously, because I wasn't going to until you raised it.
Yeah.
But it's on the Gay Byrne show, which was the big Irish talk show at the time. But you were basically, you were just dancers, is that right? You were dancing.
We were literally put together 24 hours beforehand, so we had no time whatsoever.
But presumably your talent was, you had, I mean, because you're good dancers on it. I mean, it's strange, it's slightly...
No,
it's
yeah, no, we're not good dancers.
He obviously hasn't seen the clip.
No, I have seen the clip. Unlike Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which I never saw. I think you're a good dancer, Nicky. You don't think you're a good dancer? I mean, it's a little rough around the edges, but man,
It's
you're giving it plenty.
absolutely diabolical.
It's like the
I'm like
corner of a
a
nightclub
chicken
on Saturday
running around.
night.
It's mad.
You can show as much as you want. I wasn't in it, so it's okay.
But seriously, I think you're pretty good dancer in this clip.
Thanks very much.
I think it's kind of like, it's nightclub dancing.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But that's why I assumed they found you and they picked you out because you were like good dancers.
No, we had to sing and dance at the auditions.
Okay.
And then we had to do that stupid thing.
Stephen was fantastic, by the way.
Yeah.
Watch him, and watch Shane's crotch.
Yeah, no, I've tried to get the image of Shane's crotch out of my head. I've seen this a few times over the years. Okay, this is, it's been referred to as the clip. And when was this? 91?
93.
1993. It's 15
November.
years ago. They were just about to start. You hadn't even rehearsed together as a singing group.
You can tell, can't you?
But it's, but you know what? It's lovely in its own way.
For you it is, Jonathan. Put us out of our misery.
Macho man have come to town. This is when we really get down to business. I was told you don't play any instruments at all, none of you.
There's a lot of liars there.
I was also told that you don't sing at all, none of you. And knowing that you don't play, you don't sing, and you can't write music, I thought you'd go very far, but now you've wrecked the whole thing, you see.
We're not going to sing, we're going to do a bit of dance.
Oh, they're going to do a dance for us. Oh, I see. You're going to...
Yeah.